The view out our window has certainly changed. We've arrived where the Great Wall ends and the Silk Road starts. Well, after more than 3,000 kilometers by rail, taxi, we're finally here at Jiayu Pass. It's a steep climb up the overhanging Great Wall. Reaching the top can take the wind out of you. It's about 400 steps all the way up, and we are about 1,600 meters above sea level.
Oh, it's heavy.
How heavy?
Like 20 kilograms.
But these well-worn bricks from a 1987 restoration are proof of many a pilgrimage to the wall's western reaches. We've reached the first bastion, we're headed to the second one now. The overhanging Great Wall backs into the Black Mountains, which survey the once desert passage below. Today, the plain is dominated by cooling towers, while a lock engraver on the other side destroys any remaining ambience. The walk back can be a tad bit treacherous, so you're going to want to be perfectly sober, but at least it's all downhill from here. Any lingering romance about the locale is frozen by a fake caravan on your way to the exit, and scooter rentals as you file past a very dry water gate. Despite the distractions, the surrounding hills still echo with the area's storied past, as the main east-west overland conduit for ancient China and Europe's trade. The trip either way took months, which got me thinking, what do they eat?
I like it.
Jiayuguan is the nearest city at less than 10 kilometers away, and with 250,000 people, it's tiny for a Chinese city. That being said, it might have the highest concentration of lamb hot pot restaurants. The Mongolian fire hot pot has a half dozen claimants to its origin and name, but I find the tale of how it was whipped up by Kublai Khan's cooks as a quick mid-massacre meal most memorable. Noodles, vegetables, and tofu are simmered in a charcoal-heated broth, and the lamb at best, barely cooked and eaten with garnish. Sated, we visit the nearby Jiayu Fort, a restored rammed earth garrison situated next to an oasis. It's the most intact ancient military building and the key waypoint on the ancient Silk Road. The inner city of Jiayuguan might be off-putting for hardcore historians, but this outpost has been rebuilt over hundreds of years and is likely to continue to change as this city in central China takes on new importance, with new projects to link China to Europe and Central Asia. To the Chinese, this was the last stop before banishment into the then Western wastes. Many a poem were penned by writers, dishonored officials, and criminals here, which school kids still grew up reading. It's been a wild ride, from China's southern coast to the very middle of the country, which has taken on a whole new meaning, from a gateway to greater markets and the great unknown to an integral node in China's new Belt and Road. We've reached the end of our trip. Tune in next week when we share our best and worst moments and some advice for your own turn left into China. Show me anger. Okay, show me happy. Happy. Show me fear. Show me surprise. Ah!